It's just that, and it would be up a bit, you know, up to Springfield Road a bit. But they're starting, as I say, pull it all down. The main wall's still there, but I think everything's gone, you know, inside it.
So they're just ripping everything out?
Everything's gone, yeah. There hasn't been really a linen industry or shirt factories or stitchers. People mostly were just stitchers and worked like that, like,
yeah,
you know,
well,
and then went out to...
They had baster, stitcher, I can't think what the other ones were. I think I've got 5 different jobs. Going to go into the linen hall library tomorrow and see what I can find out in there.
Yes, yes. Yeah. But mostly those places maybe would have, you know, records of all. I'm not too sure, like. But there's nothing there for that. That would be maybe the nearest one to here would be the Springfield Road. It's just the next road from the chapel over. But there's nothing there. It's only just the one brick wall.
When did they tear it down?
I would say about, well, the possibility they were doing things in it, like they were using the space for things like, you know, for cars and stuff and things like that. I would say really a good 10 years ago or more, you know. That was all pulled away. But inside it, they were using it for different things, like maybe fixing cars, you know, and things like that, you know. Maybe taxis maybe in it as well, you know. Taxi depots where you rang and the taxi came out to you, you know. Just, but then you see they're making more money and building the houses and selling the houses, so it all came down. Except the main wall. The main wall's still there.
So the main wall's there, but it's just like houses are in that space now?
At the moment I don't think so. Like, I think it's just still, you know. And there's a big shopping centre beside it, you know. I don't know whether they took over the back of it or not, you know, really. It's just the brick wall that's there too.
Do you know if the long bar, the long bar, if it was close to Falls Road before it got burned down?
Long bar?
It's Mary McLeish's parents own that.
Yeah, yeah.
And I guess they got burned out in the early 60s.
Yeah, yeah.
I was just wondering how close it would have been to 70, Leeson.
Oh, right, yes. Well, it's a possibility I was down the Falls Road, like down there, you know, because they had a bar at every street corner.
Well, this one was supposed to have been famous, but anyway, when the trouble started, they were on the wrong side of the road, apparently.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, that can happen, all right. Yeah. But, I'm not familiar with it. I know Long's is a fish and chip shop, and that's been there for a very long time. A very, very long time, and actually still there. And it's a very old building, but it's not on this road, it's on the Grosvenor Road. Now, I don't know whether they would have been near to it or not, you know, for the wee houses that were all about.
Just said they were on Leeson Street.
Oh, Leeson Street.
There's a little article about her.
Yeah, yeah.
And,
yeah, it was probably a bar on one of the corners.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Whichever one looks newer, that was probably it.
I don't know. I don't know. Didn't say what went in there after it burned down.
Yeah.
So anyway, well, thank you for your time.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Can he take a picture of me and you?
Oh, yes.